Hello, and welcome to Mary M. Bethune's September 2024 Open House presentation. I'm your principal, Ms. Nakanachini, and I lead the school alongside Assistant Principal, Ms. Bruce. Our agenda for tonight is as follows. 6 o'clock, right now we're welcoming you in the gym. There's an introduction of staff, and then staff will be dismissed to the classrooms to be prepared. You will then watch a Title I presentation that's going to be running all evening. That's this video. And it's also going to be posted on YouTube if you'd like to watch it again. About 6:15, all of our guests are invited to visit our classrooms, and we will have a fun scavenger hunt planned for this evening. You'll learn more about that in a little bit. And at 7:45, we'll begin saying our goodbyes. Mary M. Bethune has goals that run not just through the 24-25 school year, but all the way through spring of 2027. They are as follows. Our literacy goals are that for K-3 students, at least 59% will be on track. For our 4th through 8th grade students, a minimum of 56% will be proficient in the OST, and that includes all subgroups. Our math goals for 3rd through 8th grade, at least 49% will have an overall proficiency score on the OST. That includes 49% for African American students and 55% for students with disabilities. This is an increase in all areas. Other goals include that no more than 11% will have a suspension, and no more than 36% of students will have chronic absenteeism. We will also aim to have 100% parent participation rate in conferences, which we have achieved in the last 2 years. So how are we going to do it? Through our academic achievement plan. Our AAP literacy strategies include into-reading and into-literature implemented with fidelity, explicit systematic phonics, AMIRA, and OST writing rubrics. Our AAP math strategies include discourse and the cube strategy, which you'll learn more about later on tonight. Our other AAP strategies include PBIS, SEL instruction, parent workshops, and electronic communication. So we make sure we're sharing everything that's happening at Bethune with you. Here at Bethune, we have many opportunities for our students. Some of these opportunities include the morning meeting club, the track team, peer mediators, now anti-bullying program, field trips, assemblies, after-school art, music, and PE classes, and an after-school YMCA program that's coming soon. So let's talk a little bit about the art, PE, and music programming. Mary M. Bethune School is dedicated to authentically and equitably developing and nurturing each student's full creative and intellectual potential through rich and participatory experiences in the arts. The arts offer powerful tools for expression, forge connections between intellect and emotion, problem solving, communicating ideas, and bringing meaning, context, and beauty into their lives. Our 9th period courses for grades 6 through 8 include physical education, art, and music. And in some cases, these have extended to lower grades as well. If you're interested in trying to get one of your children signed up for one of these programs, please speak to Ms. Ledford, Ms. Woolley, or Mr. Ianero. So we do have some new things going on this year. Across the district, we are ensuring that there are high quality instructional materials in every school, in every classroom, in every grade. We have a new English language arts curriculum. We have an electronic gradebook, which you'll learn more about later. The My Power Hub Parent Access Portal is a huge help to parents and will share lots of information. And all of our schools are now cell phone-free learning environments. So let's talk about high quality instructional materials. In support of our strategic priority, a strong and engaging instructional core, all schools will implement a new ELA curriculum this year in all K-12 classrooms. Our new curriculum was adopted last year with input from teachers, administrators, and families, and was selected to reflect the diverse needs of our students. This curriculum will help students to develop critical thinking, reading, writing, and communication skills. The 2 new curriculums being used at Mary M. Bethune are Into Reading, which is for our K-5 students, and Into Literature, which is working for our 6th through 8th grade students. Ask your children about these curriculums. They're using them every day. about the new electronic gradebook. In alignment with our strategic priority, engaged community, teachers will be utilizing an electronic gradebook this year. Teachers will update assignment grades in each quarter's third, sixth, and final weeks, which is the ninth week, to ensure you are always informed of your scholars' progress. Our goal is to enhance the collaboration between home and school and provide you with real-time access to your scholars' progress. You'll be getting more details about how to log into their gradebook this evening in the classrooms. Power School and My Power Hub. My Power Hub will allow you to access student grades, attendance, class schedules, and communicate with teachers. You can go to www.clevelandmetroschools/parent to create your account and to learn about the tools available on the hub. Once you've created your account, you can download the Power School app to your phone from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and use the district code GKCK to log in with your new password. As mentioned before, we're now a cell phone-free learning environment. Beginning this academic school year, all CMSD schools will create cell phone-free environments to improve student learning and academic performance. Each school will have a system in place for storing phones during school hours. Some schools will use the Yonder program, which provides secure pouches. For our school, we're a little bit different. Every day, our phones are collected at the door and are locked in cell phone lockers that are stored in the main office during the day. Students receive their phones from the cell phone lockers before they leave at the end of the day. So far, our students have been doing great with this new change, and we're really proud of them. I'm not sure if you're aware, but our school receives Title I funds to support us. Title I funds help support instructional aides, additional teachers, technology for students, reading and math programs, family engagement. Our school receives $3,409.29 for family engagement programs and activities to support our school's priorities this year. So what's the purpose of Title I-A, the ESSA Every Student Succeeds Act? The purpose is to inform parents and caregivers of their rights and roles within their school building, and that they include being included in decision-making opportunities and committees regarding school improvement plans, participating in school-based parent organizations like PAC, which we have here at Bethune, provide input on how the Title I family engagement funds are spent to support meaningful engagement activities which enhance student achievement, ensuring that the school engages in two-way communication with parents to strengthen family and school partnerships, and it works to remove barriers to participation, time of day, childcare, transportation services, accommodations for special needs, transportation, etc. And you as a parent have a right to know what's going on with our Every Student Succeeds Act funds. Parents have the right to know about the teaching qualifications of their children's classroom teacher in a school receiving the Title I funds. You can request this information from your principal. Notification is if your child is being taught for 4 or more weeks by a teacher who is not Holly qualified. You have the right to know whether the teacher has met state qualifications and licensing criteria for the grade levels and subject areas in which the teacher provides instruction, whether the teacher is teaching under emergency or other professional or provisional status through which state qualification or licensing criteria have been waived, whether the teacher is teaching in the fields of discipline of certification, and whether your child is provided services by paraprofessionals, and if so, their qualifications as well. Well, that's pretty much it for the evening, but we have a few announcements before we send you off to the fun of the classrooms. First of all, the book fair is open in the Media Center. Be sure to stop by. There's some amazing books and some great deals being run right now. As always, we have 2 contests going on tonight. One is the Guess the Starburst game, and the other is the Bethune Scavenger Hunt. Stop by the table in the back to enter. And have fun. We hope you're happy while you're here. Thank you for coming and supporting us and for everything you do for our scholars in our school. Have a great night, and thank you again for coming.